Hey guys, so check this out. Now, I don't know how I can do this, but no, that way. Yeah, that way. Okay, anyway, so check this out. It looks like God of War PS4 has finally got its release date. And Santa Monica has been telling us since 2017 that ever since the reveal in 2016 that the game would be a 2017-2018 title, and damn sure if they kept their promise on that one. But that's not the main thing I'm talking about today. Now, for those of you who are Game Informer subscribers, and as am I, you would know that February's issue of Game Informer has touched down. So the thing about that is, first of all, let me show y'all the badassery that's right there. Yeah, that's dope. I'm hip. I know that's dope, right? But besides that, basically, in on page 35 in Game Informer, which and lasts about what, maybe 10 pages, I think, and a article written by Joe Judah, who had did an interview with Santa Monica, and they had a lot of information to give us. And there was a lot of stuff that they talked about. There was a lot of stuff they wouldn't discuss. So I'm just going to sum it up for you how that interview went. So the interview basically went as such. They asked for, Joe Judah asked for a specific release date. Like I said, the release date's there, so I don't have to say that. But of course, like I said, nothing's confirmed, so just take that release date with a grain of salt. But what I'm saying is, a couple of questions were asked in this interview, and such as what part does Arceus play in the game? What will we expect? And will there be any recurring characters from previous games? All three of those were answered, but at the same time not in the exact idea of how I thought they would be. When the question came up of what part will Arceus play in the God of War game, the answer was given such as, hold on, I believe it's in the book. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so basically the answer was that Arceus will be the bridge between Kratos' humanity and his godship, because we all know that Kratos is a demigod, and the fact that he's a father is, like, a lot of people can't seem to process that, myself included. I can't even seem to bring myself to really accepting that shit. But the bottom line of it is, Arceus will have the same role as his father in the game. He will serve as a way of many ways, both a support character, if not a duelogist in this game. Now, what really came to my attention is that following the last bit of the article, excuse me, following the last bit of the article, and it was a lot of really badass concept art in this article. Like, I might as well just show you guys that. You feel me? I'm gonna just go hold that up to the camera. I don't know if y'all can see that shit, but yeah, you see that though. Now, the title of the article is basically called "Worshipping at New Altars: How Sony is Reinventing God of War." Now, Santa Monica has definitely said that they intended to reinvent God of War for about 4 or 5 years now. So at many points in time when God of War, became fell off a little bit, but not too much. People were definitely saying, is there going to be a reinvention of the series? Are they going to add new aspects of it? Or are we just going to see Kratos fighting more gods, this, that, and the third? Now, for me, that really is that's okay for me. But I'm actually going to read to you guys what Joe Judah had said, which actually caught my attention. But at the same time, I'm actually going to let you guys understand how I see it. Now, the last paragraph of the article states that, in short, much rests on Santa Monica Studio's ability to present a new, controlled, compelling vision of God of War that will set the franchise on a new path. While this installment acknowledges the series' past, it also builds on new foundations that will become a wide array of characters, not just of fans of previous entries. To me, that was important. Okay, so the short version of it is that he believes that fans of the series and new to the series can get into God of War for PS4. Now, I would love to sit here and say that God of War most definitely has been one of my top 5 hack and slash games when it came to, you know, me just wanting to slice up a god just for the fun of it, or just see somebody in a blood curdling scream and just get my kicks off it. Yeah, don't ask me no questions about that part. But so now you guys know the release date is right there. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys have on the feedback. Also, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate that. Every little bit helps. So thank you guys for watching.